Hey Mickey, how you doing, dude? And hello everyone else who might be here. Appreciate you all. Sorry, I was just got sent a very disturbing picture, and I don't know how to react to it. It was a picture of Kurt Cobain in a dress. Yeah, let that sink in for a moment. Anyway, hope you're doing good, buddy. We're gonna fly again tonight. I'm getting a little addicted to flying, and it's something that I can do where I don't have to talk too much because I'm still sick. So I can cough away to my heart's content and occasionally forget to unmute, and it's not too big a deal. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it still. So we're gonna have another go at it. Soji is out with family, so he might be a little late. Oh, also, I found we were talking last night about sanding that throttle body down and changing the color. Well, I found someone who sells the plans to stickers that you can put on the throttle body. So technically, I could re-sticker it, so I wouldn't have to worry about the line markings as such. But the colors are in that stupid light blue still, so I don't know. I'm not buying it yet. I need to save some money. But I think I got the plan for this flight loaded in anyway. For now, we're going to do a really short one, KLAX up to San Francisco. It's about an hour and something, an hour and a few minutes for the flight time. Actually, what was it? 1 hour and 32 minutes fly time. So add on another half an hour for ground time, which should be about a 2-hour flight. And then we'll see. Soji might be back. We'll do another little trip. I don't want to be up until 6 a.m. tomorrow. But if we are, we are. But yeah, I hope you had a good day, buddy. It is January 1st here. It's end of January 1st. Roll on 2025. Already screwed the diet for this year. But yeah, it's hopefully things go well for us today and for tonight. And it looks like there's a few planes at LAX. Alright, let's get in there. Let's shit, wrong button. Close. Minimize. Minimize. Now I did do a change as well. I don't know if that change is going to work. I also didn't plug my flight stick in until after I booted the game up. So I'm hoping that my flight stick's going to work. Can I get this? Okay, that's working. That's working. Lag. Of course, the flight controls won't work while the engines are off, but everything seems to be okay. Oh, I need to bring up my recording software. Holy crap, that would have been bad. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's see. Camera. I haven't rebound my instruments yet, but I'm going to have a button set up for all the different cameras and stuff. Yeah, I haven't just haven't done it. Just haven't had time. Okay, I'll put that over here onto this monitor. Excuse me, can I put this over here onto this monitor, please? Thank you. No, that's fine, I guess. There we go. Okay, got the monitor up. Can't see it, but I do. Okay, import the data. The data. Close that window. Adama is on a 25 consecutive stream watch streak. That's it. Sparked a watch streak. Dude, 25 streams in a row. Thanks, Adama. I know you haven't said hello yet, but I saw that. I see you hiding. Alright, let's see. Jet bridge, fuel truck, ground power, baggage truck, catering truck, all the trucks. Let's get all the things going. Yeah, let's go overhead lower. Ground power is now enabled. Turn on our pumps, turn on our batteries, turn on that, and this. Let's go to, really quickly, the eCam and start the chrono. We're looking at 10 minutes anyhow. Go back to the fly pad now that everything's ready. Fuel track's not here yet, so we're to wait for the fuel, I think, maybe. Download this. Let's get this as real time, and it's 720. It's a very small load I'm taking. 12800. That doesn't sound right. So it's supposed to be 12720. I'll take a little bit extra. That's fine. Did I get the fuel truck? No fuel truck showing up. Interesting. Real time. 1 minute real time to load in 12,000, really 13,000 pounds worth of fuel. Good God. Imagine going to the gas station and getting 13,000 pounds of fuel in a minute. That shit fast. Okay. Okay, so that's all good. Okay, overhead lower. Let's get our lights on. And that light on. I'll put the full lights on just to see if my change has taken effect. I don't know if it did. It doesn't. I don't think it has. Okay, let's go into the MCDU. We'll minimize this for now. It has not. So I tried to change the color of the cockpit, but it doesn't look like it's worked. Okay, interesting. I don't remember seeing that. Init request. There we go. Uplink, insert. There we go. All my flights coming in. AOC action flight plan uplink. Okay, cool. We'll believe you. Let's get our wind requests while we're in here. There we go. Return. Uplink insert is in progress. Okay. Performance. We will be on flaps 1. We can check our flight plan, which is just delete that. I think I'm supposed to have more transitions than that. What am I supposed to have? I am absolutely supposed to have more. So KLAX, we're supposed to be departing on 24 left, I believe. We're supposed to be going out on the... Is it Summer 2? Summer 2 via Stoked. Yeah, Stoked transition. Let's insert that one. KSFO, we're supposed to be coming in on Surfer 4 on runway 28 left. Surfer 4 via... the transition is Surfer, so no via. And Surfer 4 transition. I believe that's correct. Get rid of that one discontinuity. And the rest, that discontinuity. We should be good. Surfer, interesting. Mickey's on a 25 consecutive stream watch streak. Nice. The two of you. Must be the start. They must have started that watch streak thing at the same time for you both to be on the same day. Okay, let's turn on all the little doodahs here. One day they will actually do something. Let's lock the doors. My doors, that is. I don't have my GPS. Why is my GPS not working? Overhead lower. The dials are all set. Yeah, we can probably primal this. We can dim our cockpit a little bit. Check the fly pad again. We are 3 minutes from passenger loading. Fuel is completed. So services, we can get rid of the fuel truck. We can probably get rid of the catering truck and baggage truck too. Because they never actually work properly, those. Baggage truck, catering truck, go away. We'll keep ground power for now. We have to still wait for the passengers to load till we can get our performance stats. Oh, I was going to check something. Flypad. Calculator. Yeah, see, this is landing. Now, apparently this is supposed to be a takeoff instead of landing. Because this is supposed to tell you information on what flaps to land with. And if you're supposed to use reverse thrusters or not, or if you're allowed to use auto landing. It doesn't work though. Full flow over meter, nothing happens. OPF, nothing happens. So yeah, it doesn't work. It's a bit sad. We'll sync that. Oh, I didn't start the recording, guys. Son of a bitch. Might get told off of that. I don't know. Because now I've got to go back to this and reset it. Oh, we've got another 10 minutes of waiting. That sucks. That sucks so much. On a side note, hey Joey, how you doing? On a side note, what does it look like down the bottom with the destination information? Does it look okay for you guys? Should I keep it there, or should I put it at the top where the recent supporters are? And drop the supporters down. It looks a little funny because it's quite a long way down, I thought. And generally I keep more information and stuff at the top than I do at the bottom. I thought this bottom was quite empty. Shoot. Huh? What are you shooting? Why are you shooting? Don't shoot me. You think the bottom's okay? Cool. Okay, weight and balance, go away. I don't know why that was turned on. Oh, shit, you forgot. Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's okay because the main things are with the recording, that is thank you. That's the boarding complete. Main things is don't start engines until you're pushing back. Don't set flaps or speed brake until pushing back. Make sure you are squawking the right code. Don't squawk the wrong code. Make sure you don't overspeed. And actually, I need to check my throttle placements. Just to make sure I get that set up. Because this was bumped. I bumped it on when I plugged it in. Don't fuck up your overspeeds and navigation. And the last thing which pings you is the lights. Let's lock the doors. Yeah, the lights are ridiculously weighted in points, and I actually have that set right. Yeah, the other thing is wait 10 minutes before doing before taking off and make sure you've got enough time to do your checklists. Where are you flying to? Down the bottom of the screen, Chewy. Right down here, buddy. I should tell you. I did that purposely so I don't need to answer that 1,000 times when every single person comes into the stream, so hopefully that works. Okay, let's get rid of the jet bridge. That can go away now. Do we want to use this? I don't think I want to use this pushback. I think I still want to use the other pushback, which we can set that up now. We will be pushing back. Oh, their ass going to the right. Hey, look, there's New Zealand planes here. Look, New Zealand, 3 Air New Zealand planes sitting right beside us. That's kind of cool. So let's minimize camera, push back, replay the pushback. It's not showing anything. What? Really? Right in the middle of the screen, it doesn't say anything? I can't see it on my tiny little monitor. Hold on. Oh, it still says NA. Oh. Oh, my network stays offline. Yeah, no, I am offline. Okay, how do I get that to work? First time trying this program, so. To say start your simulator to automatically begin a flight. App, flights, aircraft, schedule, event, profile. Let's see, streamer tools. It says overlay is running. Maybe I have to start moving, like start engines for it to work. But we're going to San Francisco first. That's where we're going first. Sorry, Chewy. I thought it worked straight away, but yeah, we're going to San Francisco first of all. I'm not going to change anything right now. I will I'm going to see what happens when we try to take off, and if it updates. If it doesn't update, then we will manually update it. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll try to get it working mid-flight if it doesn't automatically update. I am recording still. Recording's been going for 6 minutes, so we've still got a little bit of time to wait. What else can we have to do? We can talk to the ATC, I guess. We can get things like ATIS.
Los Angeles Airport information, Golf 0400 Zulu.
3011.
Visibility 10. Sky condition, few clouds at 4,900 feet.
Landing, departing, 24 right, 24 left. So we're taking off on all runways apparently. Let's go back into clearance. I figured with the monitor showing what airport you're going to, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working yet. Yeah, got a Qantas going to Brisbane. And he's taking off on 24 right. I think I'm taking off on 24 left, hopefully. Alright, let's get the performance details in anyway, because we should be able to do that now. And the fuel, confirm the fuel, check the performance figures. Okay, that was good. We're at 8 minutes on the recording. Everything that I can tell is set up properly. Map partially displayed. Okay. Hey Gnome, how you doing? Let's just check our plan here and see how that looks. We go through our mini stages of the takeoff. Weird little wiggly wonky here. Where the hell's that? Fuck. Yeah, I'm still sick, no, but I'm doing better. There's some weird things going on here. Well, this stuff is the arrival, which looks like it's basically straight in. Okay, so everything looks good. Out of plane mode. Back to performance mode for my takeoff speed. So I got to be 122. It should be fine. 122, 127s. Ah, what we can check is radio. Is our radio frequency on KSFO? We haven't looked at these graphs at all yet. To approach for 28 left. 28 left localizer. ILS. 10955. 10955. Does that just not say 111.7? Why is it giving me a completely different frequency? Okay. Well, in that case, ISFO is our ILS. Let's put that per pad. Yeah, let's make it. Yeah. ISFO. So we go back up into here and go ISFO. Plug that in here. Should be 109.5. Perfect. Runway mismatch. It's not. You're lying. Right here, 28 left. Right here, 28 left. This again is part of the problem with the built-in ATC stuff. He-Man Duyet. He-Man Duyet. Make sure. He-Man Duyet. Cool. That's my glide slope right there. Get rid of that runway mismatch sign and it should be good. Right, what's our timer at? 12 minutes. Perfect. We can now request do ATC stuff. Yeah, I was still sick though, but I'm getting and starting to feel better.
American 89er 2 IFR to San Francisco, ready to copy.
American 89er 2 is cleared to San Francisco Airport as filed. Takeoff runway
24 left.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet.
6,000 feet.
Departure frequency is 134.75 squawk 4241.
And 4241 on the box.
American 89er 2 cleared to San Francisco Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 24 left climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 134.75 squawk 4241.
American 89er 2 read back correct. Contact ground on 131.9er 75. good day.
Contact ground. And let's try to contact that. Yeah, okay, so I can just request my taxi. So I should be contacting departure for push and start, but it doesn't work. It's a plus, yeah. This is a bit of a plus. I'd much rather be fully back to full health, but fully back to full health, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, let's turn our beacons on. We're about to push.
Ground American 892 with Golf ready to taxi IFR.
American 89er, 2 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 24 left using taxiway Charlie 9er, Charlie Sierra Tango, 1 Tango Tango, 2 Sierra Delta Delta 9er, Delta Delta 8 Echo Echo 6.
Oh my god, that sounds convoluted.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 24 left via taxiway Charlie 9er, Charlie Sierra Tango 1 Tango Tango 2 Sierra Delta Delta 9er, Delta Delta 8 Echo Echo 6 American 89er 2.
It is quite the taxi instruction, yes. Definitely not wrong on that one. Is that plane coming in here? No, he's going away. Good. Oh, is he? He is coming in here. Where's he going to be parking? This one? This one? The other one on the end? Oh. Yeah, I don't have my tug sounds happening right now, I don't think. I think if I do that and then hold that, release that, I'm going to push. Yep, I did. I don't have my tug talking to me now. Boo. Put that on. Once I stop pushing back, I will hit the parking brake again. Please don't tail strike the other plane that's over here. Thank you. Tug's not turning, it's just sliding. Oh, he pulled away without me having my park brake engaged. Oh, dummy. Wait for the available sign here. There it is. Start second engine. We can also turn on taxi lights on. We'll put our strobes to auto. And we will wait for a available on engine 1. We'll also set up our auto brakes to max for when we need to abort takeoff. A commercial airline pilot did make a review on the honeycomb throttle body. Yeah, did they? Did they also have the same opinion as I did and think it's like cheap? I don't know. It just looks cheap to me. It might just be the look of it. It looks cheap. Even the Airbus, with it being baby blue, looks cheap. I don't like the baby blue, but it looks to me like it's a well put together piece of kit. Am I missing anything? Have I forgotten to flick a switch? Waiting for my engine. Oh, my engine is available. We can turn that selector back. We can then turn off the APU. We are now running on engine power. Bing bong to the cabin crew. Okay, we can probably start to taxi. Minimize, please. Thank you. Handbrake off. Throttle on. They said it was actually great minus the no detents. Yeah. I should turn off the taxi light, the taxi arrows, and actually use my nav graph down the corner. Oh, the emergency vehicles! Holy crap! I'm glad they're going that way, not this way to where I'm going. Just so I can get used to using the graphs and learn how and what the taxiways are and stuff. I should. I'm not going to yet. But the friction force to move the levers is close to what you would need in real life. Well, that's the same as the Thrustmaster throttle body. And a real life pilot did a review on that and said the same thing. They said that it's solid. It's very realistic. You got the throttle body is the main part with the main throttle levers and the ignition switches. Then you can add on another throttle body for the A380 to mimic the 4 engines, and then you can add on the side pieces as well. It's a lot of money. It's a fucking lot of money. I can't afford that yet. No way I can afford that yet. I found a very sketchy website that was advertising the stick and the main throttle body for 79 Canadian, but they had 1-star review, and they had one review that was 1-star review, one-star review, and that review was for a handbag, not for the throttle body. And why the fuck did it just make me do that little dog leg around those planes? Thought that was a convoluted taxi instruction. Quadrant is able to be set up for 2 to 4 engines. Yep. So you got to buy 2 throttle packs for the Airbus, but yeah, you can do that as well with the, I say the Airbus, the Thrustmaster ones. I am still probably going to go for the Thrustmaster. And it's quite sad that the main reason that I'm even thinking about getting a throttle set is so that I can find out where the idle position is on my throttle. I just wish the stick had it and it was accurate. Because even the desk stand, so basically it screws onto your desk to lower the position of the controls to a more realistic height. Even those are like $100 for a pair. It's like good gravy. The Quadrant also has autopilot controls. That's the ones where it's a yoke, so it's the 2 stick in the middle with a little top piece, isn't it? I found a website. It's a very dangerous website. But it is basically AirSim products where you can buy the entire cockpit. Kiwa should not go to websites like that. Knobs and buttons, yeah. So I don't mind setting up the autopilot and stuff inside. But yeah, anyway, this website had literal, if I slow down enough, this entire section here for an Airbus. Because pretty much all Airbuses are the same. You fly one, you can fly them all. Except for the A380, which has just got like limits and constraints for like the size of it. But yeah, it had this entire nav panel, the glare shield. And then it had another section which was like all of this. And then it had another section which was like the entire center. And then it had another piece that was like the entire bottom column. You could buy it out, basically straight out of an Airbus. Yeah, it's like 3K. For the whole setup, it's like $24,000. I think I would get murdered. Virtually murdered. If I was to buy that while I'm living in Canada, because I would have no way of moving it. Alright, and park and brake is engaged. Let's pull up the ATC again. Let's call for takeoff clearance.
Los Angeles Tower, American
Check
892,
this.
ready
Let's
for departure
engage
runway
that
24
with
left,
one gauge
IFR
of
to San
flaps.
Francisco.
Should have already had that on, but oh, did I have my nose on takeoff? Oh, fuck's sake.
Caution the generic taking off runway 24 right. Clear
Why is my lights all broken again?
4 left.
What the fuck's this? What the fuck? Where did that come from? Oh my god. No, it's gone. Thank God.
Cleared for takeoff runway
Fucking
24
plane
left,
spawns
American
inside me.
892.
How many tests is that? Double check this. Caution generator taking off on the other runway. 3011, clear for takeoff. Okay, cool. Break off. You should reviews when you get home. Cool. Yeah, yeah, do. Ah, so you think the same way as me, Chewie, that the honeycomb looks cheap. Again, it's probably just looks so deceiving, but it just looks like made of cheap plastic. Like the Turtle Beach flight stick, the Velocity 1 flight stick that I'm using. It's plastic, but it feels good plastic. Full throttle. The generic's taking off on the right one runway, the QFA. That's the Qantas, actually. I think it was heading to Brisbane, that one. V1. Wasn't ready to climb. Gear coming up. Lights back down. It's way too early to do the lights, to be perfectly honest. Autopilot on. Flaps are up.
American 89er, 2 contact Los Angeles departure on 13.75.
We have autopilot. We have auto throttle. And we have
134.75, American 892.
oh
Goodbye.
fuck was that 20 degree climb all of a sudden?
Los Angeles departure
Christ.
American 892 is passing 2,100 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Then we're getting TCAS alerts.
89er, 2 Los Angeles departure altimeter 30.11 radar contact. Continue to ENNEY.
I'm not descending.
American 89er, 2 climb
16,000.
16,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet, American 892.
It's fine. He's below me now. And now it's going to put me my rate of flight, rate of climb wrong.
And maintain 9,100 feet.
Yeah, you go that way, Qantas. We're going this way. We are airborne. It wasn't pretty. I'm not happy with the some of the ground spoilers and disengage auto brake. Yeah, wasn't happy with the greater climb there. That greater climb was incredibly high. But otherwise, seems to be fine. Oh, on the throttle body has autopilot controls. Oh, okay. It also mentioned it goes with a gear lever. It also goes with a gear lever and lights for down, locked, and in transit. Okay. The Thrustmaster also has a full-size throttle, exactly like one on an Airbus plane, not a small throttle like the one on the Honeycomb. Yeah, it did look very big and like, yeah, look at this throttle body, and it has auto detents. So you don't have to, like, you can pull these straight back, and like in this here, I don't know if you can see it, right here, there's little flaps, and if you want to pull it from 0 to reverse, you have to lift that flap up to pull it down. It has that on the throttle body, which I kind of liked. Throttle body, Honeycomb does as well, but it's just extra. Yeah, I don't have money. Let me have a look, because I added all the things onto an Amazon watch list, so I can keep an eye on the prices. I've just realised I can't see half my chat. Hey, half my chat, can you come back? Apparently no. Apparently half my chat can't come back. Dang it. I don't know how I fixed this last time. Come back. Did we leave? Yes, we've departed, Mickey. Everyone departed. No, it's that other chat, Mick. I can't see. It doesn't fit on a vertical monitor. That'll do. That'll be fine. The Honeycomb has that feature on its Airbus handles, yeah. Because of Boeing thrust levers by default, yeah. I haven't learned the Boeings. Like, I'm going to learn the Boeings. Like, I'm going to learn all of them. I just obviously haven't had that much time. Yeah, the Thrustmaster Captain, which is the flight stick plus the main throttle plus the side throttle, like flaps and stuff, it's 350 Canadian. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. That's not even included the pedals, the rudders. We want to add the rudders on it. The rudders are $209 to add on top of that. Oh, that's me. Off to 1355. Okay.
135.5 American 89er2. Goodbye.
And then I still want to get the VR
Los
headset.
Angeles Center American 89er2 is at 9,700 feet, climbing 16,000 feet.
American 89er, 2 Los Angeles Center altimeter tree 0.1 tree radar contact.
I'm going to keep the barometer on. I just share them even though I'm at work. Don't focus on work, buddy. It's fine. You don't have to do things. You can do stuff when you get home. Where's my... How did I get my shopping list on my phone? The one guy had them for 4 months before doing the second review for them. Yep. I can't remember exactly when I got the Turtle Beach flight stick, but I will say I like it a lot. Like it's very, very. It feels very good to just to hold it. Not even to do anything with it, just to hold it. It just feels right. So take that as you will.
Los Angeles Center, Qantas 16 is passing 17,400 feet, climbing flight level 240. Qantas 16 Los Angeles Center, altimeter tree 0.
But yeah, the disc mounts for them is $100. And then the main throttle body is 180. The side of the throttle body, the quadrant add-on, is 170. And the rudders are 208. That's like 600 Canadian, which is just ridiculous. I'm definitely not buying that anytime soon. No way. How much is it? Hold on. Oh, does the flight plan now show up? No, it's still not showing up. Damn it. Okay. Guess we're supposed to tell me that. That's exactly what I just mentioned. That's not working properly. There, now we're working. Not fully working though, is it?
Maintain flight level tree 20.
Partly working.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 20 Qantas 16. Air China Freight 84 tree descend and maintain 15,000 feet.
I don't know how to get that to fully work.
American 89er 2 climb and maintain
Oh, that's me.
flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 American 89er 2.
Yeah, I don't know how to get it to work properly. To show up properly.
Maintain Skywest tree 4 tree 8 descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Los Angeles Center, United 26 tree 2 is at 13,700 feet, climbing flight level 180. United 26 tree 2 Los Angeles Center, altimeter tree 0.1 tree radar contact, continue. Air China Freight 84 tree descend and
The fuck is this? Sorry guys, I'm just got other multiple things happening at the moment. Trying to get this
Southwest tree 180 descend and maintain flight level 260.
trying to get this tab working.
American 212 descend and maintain 17,000 feet.
Wait, was that me?
Southwest tree 180
Nope, that was 212.
and maintain flight level
I am 892.
Southwest tree 180 descend and maintain flight level 240. Southwest tree 180 descend and Southwest Fife 1 tree descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Southwest Fife 1 tree descend and maintain 14,000 feet. American 89er 2 contact Los Angeles Center on 119er decimal 05. Good day. Southwest Fife 1 tree descend and maintain 15,000 feet.
119er decimal 05, American 89er 2. Goodbye. Los Angeles Center, American 89er 2 is at flight level 190, climbing flight level 220.
American
Oh, is that
89er
going now?
Los Angeles Center radar. Contact continue to
No, it's not fully going. The bottom left-hand side isn't working at all, and no ETA either. So it's only the departure and arrival that's working now. Which is better than what I had before. Got my flight plan showing up. Okay, call sign AAL 892. Flight number is the same thing. It's like it's only partially registering my partly registering me.
American 89er 2 climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, American 89er 2.
Wow, it's gonna be up high.
Los Angeles Center, Skywest Tree 438 is at flight level 280 climbing, flight level 280. Skywest Tree 438, Los Angeles Center, radar, contact continue to Romeo Zulu Sierra.
Did that break that again? Yes, it did. Okay. One thing I do know how to do is break shit. Says my plugins are all installed. And it says the overlay is running. Yeah, everything should have worked. Do another planned flight. We don't use a flight plan. Aircraft is this. Origin was KLAX. This is just KSFO. The alternate, I don't remember. I don't really care.
Los Angeles Center, United 2632 is at flight level 35.
Yeah, it's not picking up my speed for some reason. So I might have to restart everything. Get it back on the ground, restart it from the beginning, and see if that fixes it. Like, shut down all of the flight sim stuff, because I've got like 12 programs open right now. One thing I haven't checked, and I just realized I'm on the wrong monitor.
Los Angeles Center Southwest 2019er is passing flight level 275, climbing flight level 280. Southwest 2019er, Los Angeles Center radar. Contact continue to SERFR.
Bring chat back up here so I can see you guys again. Right, yeah, I haven't done all my in-flight checks. Make sure everything is set correctly still. That's still all correct. And then the lights check again. Okay, yeah, everything's still set correctly. Good, good, good. Let's close the pushback truck and go down to the flight pad so I can show you guys where we're at. We are... Hopefully... We're still technically on the outgoing. So the following of the... Oops, SID. And we are on the... Summer 2. Stoked SID. Summer 2. We have just passed Risen, so we're up here. We're headed to Splint. If we can see Splint. Oh, look, there's Mickey. There's Splint there. So we're almost about midway. We're about here at the moment. So after the SID, whoops, get back over there. After the SID, it goes to the, what's the reference? Oh, airspace, that's right. Yeah, after the, from SID, it goes to the 2-star. The 2-star is the Surfer 4, which is this one. Which is interesting, it's an RNAV approach, even though we're set up on the Surfer transition for the ILS. There's Surfer. Surfer is after the Stoked waypoint, which is after the Splint waypoint, which is where we're going. So we've got Splint, Stoked, Surfer, and then Nurali. W-Webs and Epic. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I'll let you know when we're in and around here. I can't remember which one it is to get the full navigation chart to show you all of it and where we are. It's just a rotated, isn't it? Yeah. That just gets rid of this side. I don't know. Close that. We don't need that open. When we get to 2, we come in on the star. Then for the approach, we've got the 28 left. Actually, did I pin the star? I did pin the star. We've got the 28 approach. Then we got the taxi instructions. Taxi instructions for the parking gate. That's what we want. And we said we're coming in on 28 left, which should be this one up here.
Contact Los Angeles Center on 124.15. Good day.
Yep, 28 left.
124.15.
So we'll come in 28 left.
Goodbye.
We'll exit the runway to the left after the double crossing runways.
Los Angeles Center American 8902 is passing flight level 290, climbing flight level 320.
So we'll exit left.
American 8902 Los Angeles Center radar contact continue.
Oh, that's what the runway looks like. Oh, that's actually cool. That shows you what it looks like.
019er, descend and maintain flight level 280.
I like that. I think that's pretty cool. What was the other thing?
Descend and maintain flight level 280
Overs.
Southwest 2019er.
Yeah, we'll be coming down and we'll be just taking a low speed exit onto one of these holding points.
And maintain flight level 380.
We're going to 380. Okay.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, American 8902.
I didn't think we'd actually go up to 380. I'm perfectly
American
honest.
8902, contact Los
Getting home,
Angeles
everyone?
Center
Alright, drive safe, buddy.
119.05. Good day.
This is the parking gates.
American 8902.
Oh, I thought I did acknowledge. Sorry.
Going to 119.05.
Oh, it was transmission. I didn't do that one. I did the altitude change.
Los Angeles Center American 8902 is at flight level
See, I'm coming off
310,
around about
flight level
here.
380.
I think it's Delta.
American 8902, Los Angeles Center radar. Contact continue to SCTRR.
And then I don't know where we're supposed to park. I have no clue where we're supposed to park. B24. Alpha is B. B24 down here. So we'll either be going all the way around the apron, or I can probably use one of the runways, or the taxiway beside the runway down. And then we're on the end of this run here. That's cool. That shouldn't be too hard. He says now. Yeah, way down the bottom there, that's where we're going. Tony, we don't allow people just to randomly join. I mean, it's a massively multiplayer game. You can fly. Generally speaking, we don't just allow randoms in to join us. as a set rule, just so that we're not favoritizing one person.
Going to 124.15 SkyWest tree, 438.
Never mind. Cool. Okay. I'm not minding. We'll put that one. We've got the 4-pinned things here. We have our approach vectors. We have our arrival and our departure. We're almost at Stoked, which is this park marker up here. We didn't go to Bicken then, we went to Stoked. I actually thought we were going to through Splint. We did go to Splint, but apparently we went from Risen to Splint. Oh, Splint's got marker on here. Oh, okay, that is that one. Is it 105? It is 105. So it says we use full flaps with no reverses. And we should be able to land. Okay. We're about halfway through our flight. Excuse me, sorry guys. Couldn't get the mute button.
American 892, contact Oakland Center on 128.7. Good day.
128.7 American 892. Goodbye.
You're supposed to put the predicted wind shear off after landing too. Interesting. Okay.
Oakland Center American 892 is passing flight level 350, climbing flight level 380.
American 89er to Oakland Center radar
Interesting.
contact. Continue.
We have reached the top of descent. Not top of descent, the altitude. No, we haven't. Not quite. Almost. Almost levered off. Some good scenery out here tonight? Not really. Pretty dark on the west coast.
Southwest 5, 1 tree climb and maintain flight level 280.
Vision jet over there. Cool.
Southwest 5, 1 tree climb and maintain flight level 280.
Hope that Cathay Pacific goes under me nicely. Looks like the low coming down. Interesting, they don't show on my radar at all. Hello, Dom.
Southwest 2019er, contact Oakland Center on 126.9er. Good day. Going to 126.9er, Southwest 2019er.
SimBridge connection is inactive. Why? I know there's something that should be enabled.
Southwest tree 1 tree 8 descend and maintain flight level 260.
Where is that hiding? What of my many folders is that one hiding in? SimBridge. I think that is in the
Southwest tree American 89er 2 contact
fiber wire.
126 decimal 9er. Good day.
That's for
Going to
radio.
126 decimal 9er, American 89er 2.
SkyWest 5806, descend and maintain. Southwest 4585, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Oakland Center, American 89er 2, flight level 380.
American 892, Oakland Center radar.
I don't know where that is. Where is the SimBridge connection?
American 892, descend and
Oh, we are descending. 280.
Generic tree 7 Lima, you are tree 4 miles southeast. Maintain present, heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway.
And now we got the
10 right
wonky
approach via
pathing.
Sierra November Sierra transition. Clear to Sierra November Sierra.
Descend and maintain flight level 280, American 89er 2.
Southwest 51 tree maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 10 right approach via Sierra November Sierra transition. Clear to Sierra November.
I was expecting this wonkiness, so at least I caught it. Okay, we have started our descent, which is also kind of the, I think, technically the start of yeah, we are on the start of descent, and we are actually on the arrival. The approach has started.
Southwest 2019er, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Start the approach phase.
American 89er 2, please expedite your descent. Flight level
Expedite
280.
descent. Roger that.
Descend and maintain flight level 300 Southwest 2019er. Skywest tree 425. Skywest tree 438, descend and maintain flight level 200. Southwest tree 138, descend. Southwest 1059er, climb and maintain flight level 350.
I don't know where that SIM connect is. SimBridge.
Climb and maintain flight level 350 Southwest 1059er. Skywest tree 425, descend and maintain flight level 290. Southwest 1059er traffic is 6 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 280 generic. Report them in sight. Descend and maintain flight level 290, Skywest tree 425. Southwest 1059er, have the generic in sight. Skywest 5806 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 290 generic. Report them in sight. Skywest tree 425 traffic is 10 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 280 generic. Report them in sight.
I'll ignore that for now.
Skywest 5806, have the traffic. American 892, contact Oakland Center on 127.45. Good day. SkyWest 5806, descend.
Alright, get it on knowledge handoff, please.
Oakland Center, SkyWest Tree 438, flight level 180. SkyWest Tree 438, Oakland Center radar contact. Continue to Sierra November Sierra. Descend and maintain flight level 220, SkyWest 58.
Still haven't got that acknowledged handoff. Jesus. Welcome home,
Flight
Aaron.
127.45, American 892. Oakland Center, American 892, flight level 280.
American 892, Oakland Center radar contact. Continue to NRLI. American 892, descend and maintain flight level 200. Keep speed not above 280 knots.
Ooh. 200280.
Descend and maintain flight level 200. Keep speed not above 280 knots, American 892.
Okay, speed's fine.
Southwest Tree 122, descend. Oakland Center generic November 72 Tree 7 Lima is at 6,100 feet, descending 3,900 feet. Southwest 2814, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Exterior master volume. Oh, that's right, they didn't change, did it? We tried that.
Tree 7 Lima, Oakland Center altimeter 30.20 radar contact. Continue to Sierra November Sierra. Oakland Center, SkyWest 5806.
So cool, you did battery life simulation. Currently we're at 100%.
Flight level 220. SkyWest 5806, Oakland Center radar contact. Continue.
Yeah, I don't mind the blue actually.
Descend and maintain flight level 250 Southwest 2814.
Well, whatever I wanted in there ain't gonna work.
American 892, please expedite your descent.
Am I not
Flight level
already
200.
expediting? No, I'm not apparently.
Generic
Okay,
Tree
sorry.
7 Lima, descend and maintain 4,800 feet. Southwest 2814, contact Oakland Center on 126.9er.
Can't really expedite descent when I've also got to
Descend and maintain
not
4,800
overspeed.
feet, Generic Tree 7 Lima.
Hello again, Dom. You already said hello. We are past surface. We are on the
Southwest 464 climb and maintain flight level 250.
that one. We are sitting at about
Climb and
there.
maintain flight level 250.
Yay, the plane's jumping up again.
Oakland Center Southwest
So yeah, 200 at 280. Then we've got one between 19 and 15 at no more than 280. Then 1510 at 280. So we've got to drop our speed but not go over 280, and then down to 240 further up. Speed's good. What was that next one? 19. So before
SkyWest Tree 438, descend and maintain 15,000 feet.
I wish I had this button set up. At W waves we want to be at 190.
SkyWest 5806, you are 75 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 16,000 feet.
Can we get
Expect
approach mode on
ILS
yet? No,
runway
absolutely not.
28
Don't think
left
so.
approach by a safe transition. Clear to phase. Southwest 2019er, you are 85 miles southeast.
We can get the temperature though.
15,000 feet. Expect ILS
Temperature's
runway
12.
28 left approach by a safe transition. Clear to phase. SkyWest 5806, descend and
Yeah,
maintain
temperature's in.
10
Let's go get the QNH.
Southwest 2019er, descend and maintain 6,000 feet. SkyWest 5806, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
6 nautical miles. If you come down a little faster, please, if we can. We're not able to. Okay. So 2200 is the fastest we can descend. Am I forgetting anything on this approach? Not under 10,000, so we don't need our lights. Right now, as we come across this waypoint, we should be at flight level 190. Hasn't told us to come down yet, but we are at basically our flight level.
American 892 descend and
Cool.
maintain 10,000 feet.
10,000.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
Now we
American
still have a
892.
speed restriction on, so we're not going to change that. We're just going to tell it to try to drop us quite quickly and just see what it will let us do. Again, the speed restriction should take a priority. Not currently. 150, 1500 feet a minute is the technical correct descent rate. Once we get down to 11,000 feet, we will flick on the lights.
Skywest Tree 438 descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Southwest Tree 138 descend and maintain 17,000 feet. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Skywest Tree 438. Alaska 139er Tree, you are 82 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 28 right approach via ARCHI transition.
28 right. I'm gonna set up for 28 left. Hopefully that doesn't mess stuff up.
Skywest Tree 438, descend and maintain 1,800 feet.
Hopefully that doesn't mess stuff up.
Descend and maintain flight level 180, Skywest Tree 496.
We're coming down through 17. We're not expediting out this descent very quickly.
Southwest 51 Tree, descend and maintain 50.
We should be at 15, flight level 150 to 100, so that's okay. Down to 8 and 20 mile. We'll be down to 8 and 20 mile.
Alaska 139er Tree, you are 75 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via
Oh,
phase
cool.
transition.
28 left is in use, so it should be fine. Got a D for deceleration pad coming up here, I think.
Alaska 139er Tree, you are 71 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via phase transition. Cleared to phase.
Interesting, it's a phase transition. Do I have a phase transition? I don't.
3,100 feet.
I have the... There's Foley approach.
Descend and maintain 3,100 feet. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via phase transition. Cleared to phase Alaska 139er Tree. Southwest 51 Tree descend and maintain 12,000 feet.
Wireless 27.
Oakland Center Southwest 48 is passing
280.
10,300 feet, climbing flight level 200.
Yeah,
Southwest
He-Man.
51 Tree descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Southwest 48 Oakland Center altimeter 30.19 radar contact continue. Southwest Tree 138 descend
Oh, we're getting down there.
Contact Oakland Center on 119.475.
Oh no, I should be going through Faith.
Alaska 139er tree, you are 61 miles southeast.
Oh no.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via Faith transition. Clear to Faith.
So do I need to put in a Faith transition now?
American 89er 2 contact NorCal approach on
I don't know.
133.95.
Where do I find out?
Good day.
Going to 133.95 American
133.95.
NorCal approach American 892 is passing 12,000 feet, descending 10,000 feet.
Should get descent at 8,000.
American 89er 2 NorCal.
I didn't. Okay.
30.19er radar contact.
3019. That's what I'm on the right screen. Oops. Continue to what? Follow. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's right there. Destination data has been enabled. Gideon He-Man. He-Man should be at 8,000. Globe should be at Duvet. Or Duyet. Braking speed
American 89er 2UR 27 miles
is
southeast.
190. Okay.
Descend and maintain 3,100 feet. Keep speed not above 240 knots. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via EDDYY.
That says 28 right. No, 28 left by EDDY, and it is where I'm going into EDDY. Okay, signed.
Descend and maintain
Not above 240.
3,100 feet. Keep speed not above 240 knots. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via
The
EDDYY
235.
transition clear to EDDYY American 89er 2.
Okay. Shit. Lights. No, other way, that way. Thank you. Lights are on and engaged. Bing bong. Can't get the flaps quite yet. Well, you can turn that on. Do we need air brake? We need some air brakes. Minimize that. Yes, I did set it a little bit less. I can put it back up if you would prefer.
American 89er 2 descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
I just got 3,100. Now I've got 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet American 89er 2.
3,100 is the correct one for the He-Man marker. Which should be my next one, I think. Can I get that any slower? Full air speed brake. Yeah, He-Man, I want to be there at 3,100. Can I get my approach mode on? I can. There's my marker there. So it goes like, yeah, that's normally what I do. 230 I wanted. 240. Now I want 230 so I can get some flaps then to slow this bitch down.
American 89er 2 descend and maintain
There's 3,100 again.
3,100 feet.
And I really need to get that down there.
Descend and maintain
Come on.
3,100 feet American 89er 2.
Can I get this thing slowing down any faster? And also, hello, Soji. We've got 5 miles to get this shit down to 3,100. I'm double the height currently. If I can get it under 230, I could get some flaps to help slow it down. Come on. Can I throw my yeah, engines into reverse? I'm way too high. Way too high. Yeah, I knew.
American 89er 2UR 13 miles southeast of San Francisco.
Knew I was too high for too fast for flaps.
Tower on 120
That was what the alert was.
inbound.
Tower
Right.
120.5 American 89er
It's gonna be a
2.
fast descent, I tell you.
San Francisco Tower American 89er 212 miles southeast inbound ILS runway 28 left approach.
Want to be damned? No, I get
San Francisco
penalized.
Tower. Altimeter 30.21, wind calm, cleared ILS runway 28 left approach.
Knowledge
Cleared
pattern.
ILS runway 28 left approach American 89er 2.
Way too high for the glide slope.
San Francisco Tower
I need to get down to like 1800.
2 miles southeast, inbound ILS runway 28 right approach.
1800 is the next waypoint after.
United 211.
It's no, that's it. Let's do that. It's just 2.
Altimeter 30.21, wind calm, cleared ILS runway 28 right approach.
Come on, plummet. Drop this bitch like a stone.
500.
Cleared ILS runway 28 right approach. United 211.
I'm still on full speed brake. I can't slow down. Oh, I think I just grabbed the glide slope though.
1319er, contact NorCal departure on 120.9er.
Yes, green dot.
Good day.
Alright, we got the glide slope
American
finally.
892, wind calm, clear to land runway 28 left.
Still can't get its flaps down.
120
And I'm still full on the air brake. Speed brake.
1319er. Goodbye.
Can almost get flaps. First stage flaps.
Vista 750, ready for departure runway 19er, right IFR to Ushuaia. Vista 750, hold short runway 19er, right. Traffic
Can I
is in
get
air
off that
final.
speed? Get off the speed. Jeez, this is gonna be a one flat landing.
Vista 750.
Don't remember what my 6 stage flaps was. 215. What'd you ping? What
Too low. Terrain.
cough?
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
American
No, it's not.
892, acknowledge
Too
last
low.
transmission.
Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Cleared to land runway 28
Too
left
low,
American
terrain.
I hate how
892.
to spam shit too low terrain.
400. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
What the hell is that? Why is it gonna be flap errors?
Too
Fuck
low,
you.
Terrain.
United 211.
Too
Notice how my lights are off.
7 at 5.
Too low. Terrain.
Oh, let's go for it.
20 and
Too
landing
low,
runway
terrain.
28 left.
Too
Clear
low.
to land
Terrain.
runway 28
Too
right.
low. Terrain.
20. Retard.
Clear to land runway 28
Retard.
right United 2110.
This happened last night too. No, I didn't. I landed. Nope, I got the landing gear down. Hey, so do you want to join this flight now? We'll just restart it. I definitely put the gear down. I hit the button to put the gear down. Whether or not it did put the gear down or not. You got the kid still? Okay. I'm going to restart it. Do the whole flight again, because there was a couple of things I wasn't happy with. Like, that landing speed and altitude. It likes to take us time until he goes to sleep. Fair enough. That's all good. I didn't check, to be honest, Aragon. It is my bad. Yeah, I didn't check to see if they were actually down or not. Okay. Start again. Fun times. Right, this one. Import the data. JetBridge. Ground power. Fuel. Real time. It's going to take 30 seconds. Payload. Real time 720. Up top. Hit the big green button. First things first, hit the timer. Overhead lower. Batteries on. Fuel pumps on. That's on. Nav on. Give me some lights. Bing bing. Bing bing bing. Bing 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 bing. Alright. Init. Align. Confirm. AAL. Yeah, see, last time it actually gave me an ability to auto input all this stuff. I don't have to input anything. So maybe that's what broke it. 25 on the cost index. And I don't remember the other one. It was 380. Why so fast? What broke? Restarting tends to break the computer. I don't remember. Right. Okay, I'll AX. And we are set up on to leave on 2 full left via the summer 2 via the stoked transition. Which is that one. And then KSFO via the Surfer 4 on 2-8 left. And it was on its Surfer again. No via, but it is Surfer 4. Eddie was the one I had last time. Okay. Is all right? Eddie. That's not right. Arrival. Right left. Via Surfer transition. Give me Surfer 4 transition. But maybe no via. Let's try that one. La 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 la. Eddie again. Eddie twice. That was just huh? It was my star. 2-8 left. No star. It should be Surfer 4 with no via. The transition Surfer with the arrival of Surfer 4. There's Surfer. There's Surfer 4. But Surfer again, and another set of eddies. So let's go from Eddie is the first. Here's the last. Let's clear everything from Surfer down. And we'll get rid of that eddy as well. Then we'll check it. Meantime, my time is at 5 minutes, so we're halfway through the timer. We'll go back to the fly pad and check. Fuel is loaded. And we are 1 minute away from loading the passengers. We only have the ground power unit connected. So apparently I didn't even get the Wi-Fi air bridge, so how the passengers are getting on. We'll engage the door locks after they are in. Okay, so apparently I have no map. I think it's bullshit. Yeah, that looks fine. Ooh, that's where it looks a bit wonky. Tisa and PC and Screeter. I'm going to get rid of them. Then it should connect. That looks much better, but then we got a break here. We didn't delete that. That looks better.
Boarding completed.
Cool, boarding complete. Rightio. Pushback was asked to the left. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I forgot to start the recording again. Oh, boy. Sorry, chat. We got another 10-minute wait. It's wasted 7 minutes of our time.
First officer and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way.
Wish that
We'll be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important
program auto started when you started the program.
Your full undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, everything over there is good. I already locked my doors, already switched to those. Haven't got that yet. This is almost ready to go. Now that we have the passengers in and fuel in, we can load this in. Burn the block. Wait a second. Get the V-speeds. Format error. What? Does it have GPS? No. What? Is you? Is that correct this time? Nope. ISFO. Now it's correct. Format error. Oh, because I haven't got the flaps in. Now we can do it. And since we may as well wait for all this other bullshit, we'll just have a look here at 12 degrees. Okay, 122 is my takeoff speeds. Oops. Gotta push that button while everything's still setting up. Sure, turn those on. Da, da, da. Let's get our ATC, get our ATIS.
Los
Gotta
Angeles
wait
Airport information.
7.5 minutes. 3013.
Wind calm. Visibility 10.
That's fine. That's all I care about. We'll
Los
get our
Angeles
clearance at least.
Delivery American 89er, 2 Heavy ready to copy IFR clearance to San Francisco.
You get a chance to check if Volanta worked with it.
American 89er, 2 Heavy is
So
cleared to
Volanta's not working properly, as you can see at the bottom of the screen.
take off runway 24 left climb and maintain
Tells me right now where I'm going, but not the speeds and stuff.
is 125.2
It broken.
231.
Oh, better read that before I get yelled at.
American 89er, 2 Heavy cleared to San Francisco Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 24 left climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 125.2 squawk 02 tree 1.
American 89er, 2 Heavy readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.65 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Yeah, I think I might have to restart everything because I've got so many different plugins and stuff running at the moment that I think it's broken. I had a full reset PC to get my working at all. Yeah, I had to manually tell it to where I was going, like what the flight was, but it doesn't show up on the Volanta stuff at all. So I really don't know. Yes, I did install it and then run it right away. Most likely I had to do a restart, which is gonna suck, but it is what it is. Full reset PC, then it'll work. Yeah, I think that's something to do with. I'll show you in here. The SimBrief Connect or something. This thing, SimBridge. My SimBridge is currently inactive. Now it's active, but it will go inactive again because apparently it's not connecting to anything. And I think the SimBridge is what Volanta uses. I think. I honestly don't know. I'll keep that on for now. What if we can get our wonky taxi instructions again? Alright, got another 4 minutes to wait. It's the Sim Connect here. Yeah. Yeah, it'll probably say nothing on the table thingy. And why is my OBS not working? There it is. Yeah, so it wouldn't show like speed or heading, altitude, nothing. Does it restart to work? Okay, well I'll do another flight and then I'll try to do the restart. Just waiting on that time. I guess I can probably request my taxi
Los Angeles ground American
information.
892 Heavy with Gulf ready to taxi IFR.
Works properly, you don't need to do anything, and it should start the flight as you start up the game.
Runway 24 left via taxiway Charlie 9er, Charlie Sierra Tango 1
Yep,
Tango
wonky taxi instructions again.
Delta Delta 9er, Delta Delta 8 Echo Echo 6.
We'll ignore most of that.
On 1 tree decimal 9er when ready.
It works properly, you don't need to do anything, and it should start the flight as you start up the game.
Taxi to and hold short runway 24 left using taxiway Charlie 9er, Charlie Sierra
Like load
Tango
into
1
the game,
Tango
you mean?
Tango 2
Like
Sierra
load into
Delta
like
Delta 9er, Delta
the
Delta
cockpit?
8 Echo Echo 6 American 89er 2 Heavy.
Oh, all the planes have gone away from here. This was a stacked little gate before. Yeah, all the planes are gone. Huh. There were 3 New Zealand planes here. Alright, we've got 840. Okay. Yeah, I only wasted 2 hours of a stream to do absolutely nothing. Good times, good times. What I should do is check my throttles and stuff, make sure they're all... Yeah, that was wrong. My flaps were down on my flight stick. Oh, did I get my squawk? I did. 0231. Shit, I forgot to do that. It's better. Right, 10 minutes. Here we go. Let's turn into tower and minimize that. Minimize this. Let's go push. Not that one. This one. West. What was my takeoff as well? I didn't actually do any of this stuff. 6,000. 24 left, which is correct. Yeah, okay, cool. Are we going to get talked to with the pushback truck? I don't think we are. I think it's broken too. Actually, I don't even see him moving. Tug's apparently connected and all the other services are gone. But it's not actually showing up. So let's manually turn off handbrake. Yeah, no, I can't even put the hold on. Right again. Whole fucking thing is broke. Yeah. Request. Says the tug is connected. It is definitely not connected. Cancel it. Stop pushback. Go back to the old fashioned way. Ground services. Press pushback.
Los Angeles ground American 89er 2 Heavy requesting pushback.
American 89er 2 Heavy pushback request accepted.
Cockpit to ground.
Stand
Oh,
by.
now it's fucking working.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All
There we
doors
go.
and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
It's lifting, but oh, it is connected now.
Standing by for pushback.
Standing by. Okay. Wait, are you trying to tell me this is working now?
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push. Parking brakes set.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Whoa. Fucking Christ. That's some sequence, that's for sure. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Excuse me. Park direction that way, please. Piece of shit. Alright, this guy's here again. He was here last night too. Hold. Stop pushback.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Fucking brake
Parking
set.
brakes set.
Second
Parking
engine
brakes.
start.
Lowering aircraft.
Auto strobes and taxi light on.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Waiting
Okay,
for
sir.
second
Cleared
engine.
to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side.
Back
Have
to
a good
clearance.
flight.
Holding position waiting
Beta
for the
tower.
visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Close. That was wonky as hell. And wait for available shop on engine 1. And then we will just wait for that to click down and pop up. I think everything is set. Should be coming up to available any second now. Any second.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
There it is. Switch back. Where's my taxi? Oh man, have I lost my taxi again? Fuck. Oh, this shit again. Well, I've got everything in. I kind of remember the taxi instructions. Ish. What am I taking off on again? 2, 4 left. Okay, I can't remember the taxi instructions. Handbrake off. The fuck is that? Go away, pushback. And moving. Wait, what? It says the tug's still connected. Okay, chat. My game's broken. Oh, it's gone now. Okay. I'll try one more time. I can brake off. Forward thrust. Okay, we're moving. Barely, but we are. And I kind of remember the taxi instructions of what we got given. So we're going to try and follow what I can remember. Not this one. This line. Oh, I like how the yellow lines just disappeared on me. That's lovely. Nearly overspeed. Jesus. I had 30. Hopefully it doesn't ping me for overspeeding. Oh look, the other line's back. I'm just got lazy and stopped painting the lines. Now, my text instructions said to go on Delta, which is this one. I'm going to go on... Oh, no, I'm going to Delta because there's a fucking road vehicle on that one. You know what it is? LA is cursed for me. Because last night I crashed coming in here. And tonight I crashed going to San Fran from here. Or is that LA's just cursed? So this is where it told me last time to go left. No, sorry, no, the next one. This one up here. It told me to go left, then go long, then come back to right, and then keep going along. Nearly overspeed again. Okay, so this is Delta 8 I'm passing. This should be Delta 7. There's 24 left. Hey, I made it all the way to 24 left without needing the lines. Parking brackets engaged. Let's contact. Takeoff clearance, please.
Los Angeles Tower, American 89er 2 Heavy ready for IFR departure, runway 24 left.
All lights on.
American 89er.
Don't need my APU on anymore.
30.14 wind calm. Cleared for takeoff runway 24 left.
3014. Clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 24 left.
Check.
American
Flaps
89er 2
engaged.
Heavy.
Speed brake is lifted. We are good to move. How do I get passenger planes to talk to the control tower? Let me take off and then I can answer that for you. Let me just get the so I'm not just sitting on the edge of the runway. Right. We are lined up. Brakes set. Full throttle. Positive climb, gear coming up. Autopilot is engaged. Thrust is to climb. Speed brake fans coming off. That's coming off. That's coming off. I am overspeeding the climb again.
Going to 125.2 American 89er 2 Heavy.
Traffic.
SoCal departure, American
Okay.
89er 2 Heavy is at 2,000 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
American 89er 2 Heavy SoCal. Departure altimeter 30.14 radar contact. Continue to DLREY.
That's got a fucking TCAS problem.
Clear of conflict.
2,500.
Clear conflict. Climb, please. Del Rey, is that one of my waypoints? No. Interesting. No. Another traffic? That's off. There's no traffic around. This is one of these idiots behind me. I'm fine. Okay, sorry about that. King of Generation, like what you're doing. So, talking to the ATC, you need to talk to the right ATCs. Easiest way is at the top here, you got the ATC tower symbol. That there will bring up this menu here. And from here, you'll be able to go through the different things like ground, departure, and tower. So you basically click on what one you need. It's pretty simple. It's normally the top one is normally the thing you need to do next, and it will give you instructions what you need. One of the main things that it tells you is it will tell you to squawk. And the squawk is putting your information into the little box. Normally, on most aircraft, it is pedestal lower down here. And that's sort of what it looks like. And what you want to do is put in your squawk code for B, it's 0231. Sorry. It's got to change altitude.
Climb and maintain
There we go.
12,000 feet. American 8-9er 2 heavy.
Put your squawk number in by just hitting clear twice and then putting your number in. And then you should find a dial here that says ATC to auto. That's what you want to set to. And the other one is the TCAS. The TCAS is the basically a traffic collision auto sensor, I think is what it sounds. So I don't know if it's true, if that's what it stands for. But that there basically will allow your plane to fly and not crash into other planes. What's the squawk code? A squawk code is an identifier for your aircraft. They are automatically given out by the ATC, whether or not you're on offline mode, which is what I'm doing right now, or with the likes of VATSIM, where they will give you a squawk code. A squawk code is an identifier so that you will show up on the air traffic controller's radar. And what that gives them is it gives them your call sign. So for an example, my call sign is a American 892. Wait. Yeah, 892 heavy apparently. I didn't realize I was 892 heavy. I thought it was just 892. Interesting. That's wrong. But yeah, it will gives you your call sign, your current altitude, and your current speed. How do I get passenger planes? It's built into the game. You should have a in the base game, I believe, an A320 and a 747. Now, give me a second while I just go back through my checks and make sure my lights are all set. Yep, and I'll turn that off. Big bong. To make sure my plane was set up. How do I fly multiplayer? When you go into the world map, so on your main, when you boot up the game, you will see world map is on the top right hand corner. You click on that, and then they'll give you a picture of a plane in the top left hand corner. That's to choose your plane that you want to fly. Top right hand corner will give you nav options and weather options. If you click on there, you'll get online weather and player mode. But what I suggest you do is go through all the tutorials for basically all the tutorials in the game. They'll take you all the way from the small Cessnas, so the small single propped Cessna, to a twin prop plane, and it teaches you how to handle the aircraft and how to fly the aircraft. It will teach you things like the autopilot. It really gives you a good introduction to the game of how it runs. Flight Sim is not a game you can just go download, fly. I can now fly every aircraft in the world. It's a learning curve. What I'm flying is the fly-by-wire A320neo, which is a downloaded plane. It's free. You can search it. It's a fly-by-wire A320neo. Free download plane, but it is an enhanced version of the game's default A320. And it has a whole bunch of extra things, including a iPad on the side to show you things like your fuel, your passenger count, allowing you to bring in, you can't really see it from this angle, jet bridges and fuel trucks and your power unit, your cargo, that sort of thing. But you could download a lot of planes. You could buy a lot of planes. It all depends on what you want to do and what you want to get out of the sim. Now, let me just bring up my thingy here. So the Summer 2, if I go back into that fly pad, show you guys where we're at on that. Oopsie. Fly pad. Then you can do things like Navigraph. You can buy that.
Heavy contact, Los Angeles Center on 135.5. Good day.
Going to 135.5, American 8
from-
2 heavy.
Sid.
Los
Summer
Angeles
2.
Center, American 8 2
Here
heavy
I
is
am.
passing 8,600 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
Do you know Air Force Proud? Yes, he follows me on Twitter.
Los Angeles Center altimeter 30.15 radar contact. Continue to Olaf.
Where the frick is Olaf? Olaf is my next waypoint. That's where it is. So we're making a right turn now, going up to Olaf. Then we go to Risen, through Splint, which is in the middle, up to Stoked. And we are going to... interestingly, for some reason, I have my speed restricted. Let's really push the speed. How fast can we go? What he does is that what multiplayer is. So his old content was with X-Plane. Then he went to Microsoft Flight Sim. Then he is he's now more recently doing flying through the VATSIM network, which is the virtual air traffic simulation network, which I'm practicing training for myself.
Heavy climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb and maintain
And
flight
I don't want to
level
go onto the online
260,
network with
American
other
8 2
players
heavy.
in a very extreme realism mode until I'm
Los Angeles
confident
Center, American 8
on what I'm
2
doing.
heavy requesting vector to next waypoint.
American 8 2 heavy, continue to Olaf turning and following heading 290. Proceed on course.
Continue to Olaf turning and following heading 290.
So yeah, he's now
Proceed on
using the
course,
VATSIM
American
network,
8
which
2
is
heavy.
a highly realistic mode with real air traffic controllers. But again, you need to know exactly how to control your plane and how to set up your plane, how to use the MCDU. So you know how to set up your flight plan, because with the VATSIM network, you need to know exactly what your flight plan is. Otherwise, you won't be cleared to land, take off or land, and they will basically ban you from the network. So yeah, you need to learn how to use the plane. That's my biggest takeoff that I can give you. Learn the planes. Start with the small stuff, do the tutorials in the game, and then watch the YouTube videos. Watch other people who do the tutorials of how to fly it. Because yeah, it ain't easy. Can I add you on Facebook? I don't have Facebook, sorry. .290 is the recommended speed at the moment, which is interesting. Let's go down to 335, so we can maybe 330, so we get some altitude in here before we get yelled at for not. Not displaying it. Is there a way you can get in contact with me? Discord. Links are in the description below. Ah, actually, you're over on YouTube. And Twitch and Discord. There you go. There's some links. Hopefully that posts over on YouTube. If you don't see links, let me know and I'll repost them. But I am not a master at this game by any means. I am still very much learning. Every flight is another learning curve. For example, my last mistake of a flight, that's what we'll call it, I didn't remember to check to make sure my landing gear was down. Even though I pressed the button to land, put my landing gear down, it apparently didn't work. I see you, Soji. I see you back there. That perfect timing. I spin around to see your name. It's a really pretty moon rise, or is that more of a moon set right now? But it's very pretty. Over to the east.
Los Angeles Center American 892 Heavy is at 17,200 feet, climbing flight level 260.
American 892 Heavy, Los Angeles, center altimeter 30.15 radar contact. Continue to Tesia.
Continue to Tesia, really? That's not what I had. Although this one I deleted, wasn't it? Can I edge on Steam? Yeah, I got links in the description. Hey, Booty. Booty, 2 streams in a row. Hey, hold on, this is a record. I know, aren't you proud of me? Oh, always, Booty, always. You should have a sleep about to be when you start streaming. Yep. Well, after this flight, what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart my computer. And then restart the stream just before the next flight to see if it fixes everything. And how's Soji doing back there?
Doing right.
Is that you
It just
climbing?
took off.
Yeah, I thought so.
Although as I was rotated, I was about 700 off the ground. Another A-20 just landed beneath me on the same runway.
Oh, Jesus. On
He
my...
gave me clearance, by the way, just so
Oh,
we're
yeah.
clear on that.
Did you see my takeoff?
I missed that part of it. No.
My takeoff, I was climbing, nice and steady, put auto pilot on, instantly 20 degrees of rotation and a TCAS as a plane flies across the front of me.
Nice.
It's like, oh, fantastic.
It's a
That's what
good
you-
start to this.
That's what you get for fixing my sleep schedule. All those times you lectured me when I was still in school and you were right. Yes, of course I was right. It's me you're talking to. Come on. When am I not right? Shut up. No one posted any clips. No one. Steam link is not in description.
And maintain flight level 380.
Did that work? Climb 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380 American 892 Heavy.
Heck yeah, I was looking at you, Mickey. But yeah, also on takeoff, my speed was set to something really low, which I didn't do.
Okay.
So I wasn't able to actually climb up to what they wanted me to either. Like, little things. It's like, this was a little bit wrong, that was a little bit wrong. The tug stayed connected. What the fuck?
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah.
Tug wouldn't let you go.
Yeah, Tug wouldn't let me go. So Tug was like, no, don't go, don't leave me. Then all my taxi waypoints were gone. It's like, what the fuck? Ah, okay, so instead of the stoked waypoint, it's taking me on, what's that, Skritter? I think it's Skritter. Huh.
Oh, you're at Skritter already?
Not yet. No, I'm going to, was it TC? And then I'm going to go in on
Tissia?
stoked. Yeah, Tissia.
Okay,
yeah.
so you're 30, 60, 70.
I'm still 22
Okay,
from
you're like
Tissia.
you're like 70 or 80 in front of me.
Yeah. Not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I'll be far enough ahead of you that by the time I've landed, taxi to the gate, wait for everything to shut down, and then got a new flight ready, you will just be landing. I am Lisa M. Barbatano. Oh.
Hopefully I got my plane set up right. I kind of did it in a hurry while dealing with kid and running around.
Yeah. I guess you'll find out. Mine's not right. I know that.
Yeah?
Because I deleted some waypoints. It wants me
Cool.
for some reason to go in on the Tessia waypoint, which I don't want to go on that one. I want to go on the Stoked Surfer one.
Going to 124.15 American 892 Heavy.
By the way, is the time flying the plane real time? Yes, it is.
Yep. 1-to-1.
There is a way in something and somewhere that you can fast forward travel. So if I wanted to travel to the final or the approach sequence, you can do that. You can also change your simulation speed. I don't remember how or where, but you can change your simulation speed to go faster or slower as well. But it is
I don't know
frowned
if you can do that in real time, right?
No, I don't think so.
American
Yes,
29er
really.
2 Heavy, Los Angeles Center
Yep.
radar
So if you want to do this flight that we're doing right now, which is LA to San Francisco, it is a 1 hour and 32 minutes in the air with about 20 minutes before and 10 minutes after. So it's a 2-hour journey. 7-hour flight is 7 hours real time. So 7-hour flight time is about 8 hours real time. Because you have to set up the plane on the ground, get your taxi to the runway, take off, then your 7-hour flight time will start, and then when you land, your ground time will start again, and it's normally about 10 to 20 minutes to get back to a gate and shut down your plane. Again, it's all depending on, it's a simulation, it's all depending on if you want it to be realistic, you can make it realistic. Or if you want to be, not saying you are, if you want to be an idiot that you always see flying around in fighter jets, trying to crash into people, well, that's up to you too.
It'll make you a dickhead, but you can do it.
Yep, you can do it. Don't recommend doing it. I'm in Australia? Oh, oof. Ouch. My apologies. My condolences.
What you set your cruise at?
Uh,
Or what
380.
cruise you want? Oh, 380? Okay.
Yep.
I'm at 350. Maybe I can update it. If I remember how.
But I'm in Canada, King. But I'm originally from New Zealand. Bro, I just realized there's not just been one pilot from my small neighborhood, but two. Oh, nice, buddy. Now, how good of friends are you with them, Booty? And will they do free flights for you?
Oh, sweet. I set a new flight cruise, and it told me to climb to it immediately.
Perfect. Apparently, also, I'm American 892 Heavy now. I was an 892 Heavy originally. But after my restart,
Well, I mean, after the New Year's and holidays, I mean, I can't understand why, but
But yeah, after my restart, after the landing gear failure, it turns out
Yeah.
I've now become heavy.
that's your punishment for messing up the last flight.
Yeah. It must be my cast
Gotta
that I'm on. That I have on.
You gotta carry the weight of your past sins.
The- Yeah, I think it's going to put me on a different runway approach.
Well, what do you have set?
Well, I had set, what was this called? Stoked. Surfer 4. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
it
what I
keeps on-
see.
It keeps on telling me to go to the other way, which is Scudder.
Well, I mean, Scudder is on the list. It's just before the Surfer approach.
I don't see Scudder on the approach for
It's- Tesia, and then Scooter, Scudder, whatever, and then it's Surfer 4.
Oh, is it?
Top of descent for me.
Oh,
Want me to share in Discord? So you
no,
can see?
I believe you.
From the site?
I can look at the other side. I've got the. I'm not looking at my Nevergraph charts.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, I deleted the Scudder and what was the other one I deleted? Tissia, because it was making me do these big weird loops. So I deleted those two and put it back onto Stoked and then Surfer, because those were the two that I did last time.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I have Tesia and Scooter, and then Surfer.
Okay. So you didn't have Stoked.
I don't see. Yeah, I go from Risen to Tesia at top of climb in between.
Yeah. Okay. I do too, King. His name's Mickey, and he's in chat.
American 892 heavy contact. Oakland
Yeah,
Center,
you-
I have two of them.
28.7.
Really? Ugh. Poor you.
Yeah.
The one
One
I
of
already-
them's named Mickey and the other one's Kiwa.
No, but from New Zealand. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll give you that one.
128.7 American 89er 2 heavy.
The one I already do, we like barely know at all. The one that I just realized is from the fire department. Me and my dad are, but he flies commercial, so no free flights. God damn it! I need to make friends with a small private pilot. I'm currently flying towards Scooby treats. I thought they were Scooby snacks.
Scooby treats are the off-brand.
So true.
Oh, that's what I wanted to. I don't have the LS frequency.
Oh, the ILS. You are wanting.
It should tell me on here, should it not?
On the.
Sim brief or no?
No. It won't tell you on Sim Brief. I'll just use my MCD and look at it that way. It's easier. Radio nav is ISFO, which is 109.55.
ISFO?
ISFO. 109.55.
109.55. Got it. Thank you.
No, it's 55.
Five?
Yes,
Nay,
55.
I to 5.
55. I know someone who either is a small private pilot or knows one, but he lives in Georgia. Does he feel like going to Canada? No, my buddy keeps on sending me links to TBMs to buy. I'm like, dude, I don't want a fucking plane. Are you kidding me? He's like, I'll give you $100 for it. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I can't afford a TBM. Hell, I can't even afford to really throttle for virtual flying, let alone a full-fledged plane. He's like,
There you
"Oh,
go. Just start off with $100. Buy a throttle body, and then
just
couple
build
$100
my own, you
later,
reckon?
buy the wing, and then exactly build your own.
Yeah, perfect.
One piece at a time.
Yep. Or 5-finger discount from the local airport.
There you go.
Break it in the middle of the night, take a wheel, take a strut, take a wingtip.
Instead of catalytic converters, this is random aviation parts.
American 8-9er, 2 heavy contact Oakland Center on 126.
Don't even notice, Becky. Exactly. Just one day take the windshield out.
126
It's a bit cold in here, isn't it?
8-9er, 2
Wait,
heavy.
where's my throttles gone?
Goodbye.
Where's my brakes? Shit.
Oakland Center American 8-9er, 2 heavy.
I gotta
flight level
visit you first,
380.
Booty. I don't see anything wrong with that.
American 8-9er 2 Heavy, Oakland
There you
Center
go.
radar.
They can
Contact
stop off and visit you, Booty, and then
Don't need to refuel anyway by the time they get to you, and then they can keep on flying up this way.
Maintain flight level 300.
Exactly.
Right, this time
Descend and
I'm going to
maintain flight level
expedite
300,
my
American
descent.
8-9er, 2 heavy.
yeah, I found that the auto throttle likes to be a little lead-footed.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm starting my descent.
I've got another 2 waypoints before that happens.
Mm. Interesting, my descent says 290, it got cleared down to 300. And I'm still heading to Surfer.
Oh, you're already starting descent before Surfer?
Yeah,
My descent doesn't start until after Surfer.
well, really,
Oh,
NRRLI has a maximum flight level of 200.
Mine is 240. 243, technically, but
Yeah, it should take you down before that.
theoretically. But I don't trust this ATC as far as I can throw it.
Hmm. I know one in England too, Booty. He's a citation pilot. But he's going to have a bit of a issue getting from England to Canada at a citation. No,
Really?
sorry, I
Depends
said
on which one.
citation, not a citation. What's the other one? Cessna. But the
Well,
little one,
Cessna is-
single prop,
Okay, see, that's different.
single prop.
The citation is a Cessna.
Yeah, Cessna citation, not a CJ. Let's just put it this way: he's not in a jet.
Yeah, freaking CJ is stupid expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you look that up? It was like 40 million or something.
His dad's a commercial airline pilot, so
Ah,
he's got some free flight training. He's got a free plane. He's got and he's 19, little
I'm
shit.
a free plane.
I want a free plane. Yeah, I want a free flying lessons. That'd be nice. My friend in England said he'd come visit if I paid for his flight school. Yeah, hoo-hoo. Just buy him a plane ticket. That's a lot cheaper. Fuck. It's like 240,000 to be a pilot, commercial pilot.
That's ridiculous.
Mhm.
Expensive.
It's like 24,000 per section, and there's 10 sections, if I remember rightly. No, sorry, 240,000 euro or a pound. I don't remember if he was telling me in pounds or euros. It's fucking expensive. 60,000 for the one he was looking at. Okay, so he's going to be looking at a private cargo license.
American 8-9er 2 Heavy, descend and maintain flight level 220. Keep speed not above 280 knots.
All right, I got descend to 220, not above 280. Okay, not above speed 280. And I did this last time, and I'm going to use speed brakes.
American 8-9er 2 Heavy, did you hear my last transmission?
Descend and
Goal is
maintain flight
military
level
related.
220. Keep speed not above 280 knots. American 8-9er, 2
Freaky.
heavy.
American 8-9er 2 Heavy, contact Oakland Center on 127.45.
Now would be a good time
Good
to
day.
wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach.
Let's see about lights back on.
Remember your seat.
127.45.
Off to Oakland Center.
American 89er 2 heavy.
Flight attendants, please prepare for
Goodbye.
downhill left.
Oakland Center American 89er 2 heavy is passing flight level 280, descending flight level 220.
I'll bring my speed down to 275.
American 2 heavy, Oakland Center radar contact.
Going to
Continue
Norelli.
NRRLI.
Or NRRLI. We have Rampage 115 and an F-35 ahead of me. Currently plummeting. 800 feet, 700 feet. 650, 600, up to 2,000.
Skywest 5654 descend and maintain flight level
I don't see him.
180.
Yeah, he's ahead of
I
me
see-
on my straight
I
ahead.
see Rod.
Oh yeah, Rod's behind me. He's low.
Yeah, he's real low.
6,600 feet.
Looks like he's not moving.
Hmm. Rampage is now coming up. He's at 4,000 feet.
He's in a fighter jet.
Skywest
Sorry about that.
5654 descend and maintain
He's in a fighter jet.
Skywest
Yeah.
5472 descend and maintain
Is F-35 the Harrier?
No, F-35 is the new one.
Hmm.
Harrier is F-16 or F-18? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
to 750 climb
I
and
watched
maintain flight level 330.
Die Hard 4 tonight.
Oh yeah?
That's the one with the that has a Harrier.
Yeah.
Climb and maintain flight level 330. Vista 750.
Right, I got down to 220.
201 heavy climb and maintain flight level 210.
Oh, who's that?
Skywest 5472 descend and maintain flight level
Glacier and
130.
Bronson at 14,000 feet as well. To my right.
Polaris 201 heavy
Rampage
climb
is now
and
up to
maintain flight
12,000
level
feet.
210.
The heck is ground SPLRS armed?
Ground spoilers.
Flight level 200.
Yeah. What is that and why is it armed?
201 heavy climb.
That is down here is speed brake. His speed brake lever.
Oh,
It's pulled up.
that's pulled up. Okay. I should put that down.
Yeah.
Skywest 5472
My next speed restriction is still 280, but I'll be going down to 190, I think. Maybe as low as 150.
Climb and maintain flight level 290. Skywest 5472.
I shouldn't get a descent until after Norelli. And it looks like Glacier and Bronson is frozen at 14,000 feet. Moving a little bit. Oh, there's a... What's that? A V-Jet. Nope, can't remember. 190 now on the box.
Skywest 5654 descend and maintain flight level 230.
I've told the 2 a.m. Pop Tarts hit so hard.
Descend and maintain flight level 190 American 89er 2
Pretty.
heavy.
Climb and maintain
Fuck.
flight level 230. Skywest 5654.
What the hell's VJT?
United 1929er climb and
remember.
maintain flight
I want to say it's
Virgin?
VistaJet.
Oh no. Vista? I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Climb and
It is
maintain
VistaJet.
flight
I was
level
right.
290. United
They're a Canadian born airliner.
Okay.
Well, not really airliner. They're oh, apparently country of origin is Malta.
Malta?
Malta, yeah.
Malta, that's Mediterranean?
Yep.
No. Yeah. Interesting.
Polaris 201 heavy climb and maintain flight level 350.
Okay, so I got my 190, which would be at WWAVS. And then at EPEC, I should be down around 150 to 100. We'll wait for that call. I haven't got my destination data yet. But I should go into approach mode, I think.
American 892 heavy descent.
It's my
and
call to
maintain
15150.
Descend and maintain 15,000 feet. American 892 heavy.
Can't help but notice that Rampage is still climbing to 180 or 190. Still looks like they're headed towards me. We're at 200 now.
SkyWest 5904, descend and maintain flight level 190.
I think he just took off from San Fran. In chat, that's Soji back there.
Maintain flight level 370. Copa Tree 82 climb and maintain flight level 270. Keep speed, not above 270 knots.
Rampage is now descending.
Flight level 370, Vista
It's going to be down to 9,000, 8,000. Oh, back up to 17,000.
SkyWest 5654 climb and maintain flight level 230.
You're more bouncy than a yo-yo.
That boy's been up and down more times than a hooker on K Road, hey Mickey?
Climb and maintain flight level 230. SkyWest 5654. SkyWest 5904, descend and maintain flight level 190.
There's a SkyWest around somewhere. Not sure where though. But I'm almost at my 15,000 feet limit. Just should be going down to 8,000 next, I think. So I'm going to manually control my speed down.
Copa Tree 8, Vista 750 climb and maintain flight level 330.
I should get a waypoint change, or altitude change in 2 mile.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, Vista 750.
Because my next speed limit will be 240. I'm up at 27 at the moment.
American 892
There we go, 8,000 knots, 240. Called it.
Keep speed, not above 240 knots. Climb and maintain flight level 270, SkyWest 5472. SkyWest 5472 climb and maintain flight level 290.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Keep speed not above 240 knots. American 892 heavy.
There's the SkyWest that I was talking about. I'll try
Climb
to
and maintain
manually
flight level 290,
control my speed a little bit.
SkyWest 5472. SkyWest 5654 descend and maintain flight level 230.
What runway am I going on? 28 left.
SkyWest 5472 descend and maintain flight level 290.
Okay, that's good. Altitude is still coming down. Ole. Ole's 8,000. That's where we want to be.
Copa Tree 82 climb and maintain flight level 270. Keep speed, not above 270 knots.
Ole's 11 mile. I'm at 13,500. I think I'm going good. altitude still too high for lights.
Not above 270 knots, Copa Tree 82.
Can I get some sort of approach mode yet? Nope, not yet.
Vista 750 climb and maintain flight level 230. Climb and maintain flight level 230, Vista 750.
Okay, 8 nautical miles to next waypoint. I'm still 4,000 feet over.
Copa Tree 82 climb and maintain flight level 260.
Started my descent as well.
Not above
Nope.
270 knots. American 89er, 2 heavy contact, NorCal, approach on 133.
And I'm being transferred over again.
Good day.
133.905, American 89er 2 heavy. Goodbye.
Climb and
NorCal approach American 89er 2 heavy is passing 12,000 feet, descending 8,000 feet.
American 89er, 2 heavy NorCal approach altitude
3020.
20 radar contact. Continue to follow.
Okay, cool. I am struggling to slow down or lower, lose altitude. That's what I was thinking of.
American 89er, 2 heavy, you are 27 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 3,100 feet.
Wow,
Expect
I thought
ILS
there's 3,100 feet
left
already.
approach via EDDYY transition. Cleared to EDDYY.
Descend and maintain 3,100 feet. Expect ILS runway 28 left approach via EDDYY transition. Clear to EDDYY American 89er 2 heavy.
I'm gonna expedite my descent because, yeah, even with full speed brakes, it seems to be really fucking hard to get this thing down and slow down.
American 89er, 2 heavy, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. American 89er 2 heavy.
Forgot to turn my lights on.
American 89er, 2 heavy, descend and maintain 3,100 feet.
When you get the descent to 3,100, go down to
Descend and
3,000.
maintain 3,100
When you get told to go
feet.
back up to
American 89er
4,000,
2 heavy.
don't. Because you won't be anywhere near 3,000 by the time you get the go up to 4,000 call. So you can keep going down to 3,000. I just got told to go from 3 to 4 to back to 3, and I'm still at 5.
This ATC needs to figure out its shit.
Yeah. Grab the glide slope, baby. Come on, baby. Glide slope me.
Are you on final?
Almost. About to make the turn. I think I've got the runway in sight-ish. Almost out my cockpit window. I've got the runway.
American 89er, 2 heavy. You are 13 miles southeast of San Francisco.
I'm over to tower, so that's my
San
final.
Francisco Tower on 120.5 when inbound.
Tower on 120.5, American 89er 2 heavy.
Glide slope grabbed.
Nice.
Armed brakes. And speed flaps are armed. I would like to get another stage of flaps. Landing gear coming down. Confirming. I hear it. Looking at the lights.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
The 3 red. 1 green. 2, 3 green. Right, landing gear is down and set. Did I change? Oh, there we go. Onto tower.
San Francisco Tower, American 89er 2 heavy 10 miles southeast inbound, ILS runway 28 left approach.
Slow down a little more and I'll get some more flaps for you.
American 89er 2 heavy, San Francisco Tower. Altimeter tree 0.21, wind calm, cleared ILS runway 28 left approach.
Next stage of flaps.
Cleared ILS runway 28 left approach,
Been
American
cleared to land.
89er 2 heavy.
And I am on landing flaps. Yeah, see, changing the ILS
American
approach,
89er 2 heavy, cleared to land runway 28
the ILS frequency makes it work. My child, yes, still the
Cleared
FPW.
to land runway 28 left, American 89er 2 heavy.
And we are full flaps. Landing gear down. Speed brake armed. Auto brakes armed. Confirmed all lights were good. We'll be exiting runway left.
San Francisco Tower, Culpa Tree 821 miles southeast, inbound ILS runway 28 left approach.
We will hold short of
Culpa Tree
taxiway
82,
Bravo
San Francisco Tower.
and find
Altimeter
taxi
tree
instructions
0,
as we switch the
20,
lights.
wind calm, cleared ILS runway 28 left approach.
What the fuck was that?
Cleared
1000.
ILS runway 28 left approach, Culpa Tree 82.
There's a Copa 382 that's just been cleared for the ILS runway 28 left approach. That will be him right there.
He's following you in.
Yep. He needs to slow the fuck down because oh, that's pretty though. I wish those name tags were there or I could do how to hide the HUD. Oh, that's so
Very
pretty. Anyway.
carefully.
Yeah, Fly by Wire, Booty, is the company who's made the this plane, the workings of this plane.
400.
And taking off autopilot, flying it by hand.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, retard,
And full reverses.
Copa Tree 82, follow the aircraft on the runway. Wind calm clear to land runway 28 left.
We are down.
Clear to land runway
GG.
28 left, Copa Tree 82. San Francisco Tower Frontier Flight 4.
I'm just pulling up to the epic waypoint, so a little ways behind you still.
Right approach.
Yep.
American 89er 2 heavy exit runway when able. American 89er 2 heavy contact ground on 121.8. Frontier Flight 4309er heavy.
Supposed to be going to 121.8. If I got a half a second to breathe with this woman yabbering away at me.
Runway 28 right approach.
The fuck you mean, ATC? Descent, expedite your descent to 15,000. I'm at 15,000 on the dot.
Runway 28 right approach. Frontier Flight 4309er heavy.
It's actually expedite descent. Thank you, Marshall. Taxi to gate.
San Francisco ground American
I think
89er
it's
2 heavy
Michael.
taxi to the gate.
Hey,
American
Michael.
89er 2 heavy taxi to gate Delta 10 via taxiway Foxtrot Bravo Echo Cross
Oh,
runway
God.
28 left Echo Cross runway 10 left Echo Charlie Cross runway 19er right Charlie Cross runway 19er left Charlie Lima Cross runway 2.
Is it still not giving you your taxi?
Oh no, it did.
Lima Foxtrot 1 cross
Okay.
runway 01 right Foxtrot 1 cross
Jesus
runway
Christ.
It may as well
Just
not
looked
have.
over and saw the taxi instructions.
San
And just
Francisco ground
noped out of
American
that.
89er 2 heavy, say again.
I'll just say again. It didn't give me an option for my taxi lights aren't showing up again.
I'm being yelled at to expedite my descent to 15,000. I'm sitting at 15,000.
Go down to 14 and get yelled at if we go back up. I'm not able to say yes to that wad of speech. I've only got say again as an option.
Well, would you say again already?
Please acknowledge. Oh, for fuck's sake, seriously. Okay, so where does it want me to go to? D10. Oh god. Okay, there I am. Go away, ATC. I'll just minimize that. Shut up, lady. Does that give me any information on what I want? No. Taxigate DTM, taxiway Fox, which is there. Cross runway 28 left. What? FBE. FBE. Cross. Oh, it's putting me way up here again.
American 89er 2 heavy ATC services terminated.
ATC services are terminated.
Cool.
San Francisco
I'm gonna
ground
request a taxi to a
American
gate again to see what
89er
happens.
taxi to the gate.
American 89er 2 heavy taxi to gate Delta 10 using taxiway Foxtrot Bravo Echo Cross runway 28 left Echo Cross runway 10 left Echo Charlie Cross runway 19er right Charlie Cross runway 19er left Charlie Lima Cross runway 28
Good point.
right
Michael's asking,
Lima
is your
Cross runway 28 left
QNH
Lima
set right?
Foxtrot 1 cross runway 01 right Foxtrot 1 cross runway 01 left Foxtrot 1 Alpha.
It was set standard, but I'm not. I finally got told to descend to 8,000, so they finally gave me an altimeter
Ultimatum.
reading.
Oh, I thought it was an ultimatum. Okay, B.
American 892 Heavy, did you hear my
This is
last
E.
transmission?
Yeah, I heard you, lady. I am just ignoring you because you're not giving me the option.
Heavy, hold position. Caution the Airbus A20N on the runway.
There's a caution of an A20 on the runway?
American 892 Heavy, continue taxi.
I'm the A20 on the runway.
That's me. I'm the guy.
Slow down. Watch out for that plane. It's on the runway. Yes, that's me, lady. No, watch out for that lady. That plane. Okay, so that's FBE. Then we want to cross runway 23,
American 892
straight
Heavy,
left,
acknowledge last
Echo,
transmission.
which is where I'm on. Cross runway 28 right, which I'm going over now. Then we want... Wait, I'm supposed to cross 10. Oh, I've got my
American
thingy.
892 Heavy, please acknowledge.
I've got taxi lights now.
Nice.
San Francisco ground
So now I
American
can just
892
keep her
Heavy, say again,
just
please.
repeating the same thing over and over again until I
American
taxi all the way to the gate.
892 Heavy, continue taxi.
Wait, what? Continue taxi? Did you just say continue? It did. Say again.
San Francisco ground American 892 Heavy, say again.
American 892 Heavy, continue taxi.
Okay, sure. Continue taxi is fine. Yep, that's correct, Michael. That's correct. He's got the same setup as I have. Except mine's broken currently.
American 892 Heavy ATC services terminated.
Oh, now it's terminated my services again because I didn't answer. And I've lost my lights.
San Francisco ground American 892 Heavy, taxi to the gate.
Hello again, Dom, for the third time.
American 892 Heavy, taxi to gate Delta 10 via taxiway Victor cross runway 19er left Victor Lima Charlie cross runway 19er left Charlie cross runway 19er right Charlie Echo cross
Okay, so
runway
across here.
10 left Echo cross runway 10 right
Then I
Echo
take a,
Alpha.
I believe a right. Yep. Then I take a left. Wait, what?
American 892 Heavy, please acknowledge.
San Francisco ground
Oh,
American
you have
892
got
Heavy,
to
say
be
again.
kidding me.
American 892 Heavy, taxi to gate Delta 10 taxiway Victor cross runway 19er left Victor Lima
It's
Charlie
just made me
cross
do a
runway,
frickin'
19er
loop
left
of the
Charlie
damn
cross
airport.
runway 19er right Charlie Echo cross runway 10 left Echo cross runway 10
I will bring it
right
up on
Echo
my
Alpha.
flypad in the cockpit once I get to this gate. But I'm frickin' pissed.
Yeah.
Where I pulled off the runway, my gate was right in front of me.
American 892 Heavy,
Right
acknowledge
in
last
front of me.
transmission.
San Francisco ground American 892 Heavy, say again.
American 892 Heavy, taxi to gate Delta 10 using taxiway Victor cross runway 19er left Victor Lima Charlie cross runway 19er left Charlie cross runway 19er right Charlie Echo cross runway 10 left Echo cross runway 10 right Echo Alpha.
You read somewhere that there's a company building a new ATC? Yes, I've seen that report as well. They're not expecting it till like end of January at the earliest.
American 892 Heavy, did you copy?
This is
San Francisco ground
ridiculous.
American 892 Heavy, say again, please.
American 892 Heavy, taxi to gate Delta 10 via taxiway Victor cross runway 19er left Victor Lima Charlie cross runway 19er left Charlie cross runway 19er right Charlie Echo cross runway 10 left Echo cross runway 10 right Echo Alpha.
sensitivity on the AI. It's fine. I'll deal with it. I was grumpy about it. We should see Soji coming in for a landing here now. There he is.
Good day.
I'm on final.
Yep, you got a plane on the runway in front of you, by the way. Rod is on the runway in front of you.
Why is this yelling at me too low terrain?
It does that every now and then. It's something to do with the QNH not set up properly.
But I said it.
San Francisco ground American 89er 2 heavy taxi to the
Oh, I
gate.
believe you.
American 89er 2 heavy taxi to gate Delta 10 using taxiway Echo Cross runway 10.
And don't worry,
Echo
the
Cross
plane was on the
runway
other
10
runway.
right Echo Alpha. American 89er 2 heavy hold position. Caution the generic on final.
San Francisco ground American 89er 2 heavy, say again please.
What? Say again? Hold position for that?
American 89er
Nah, I'm not gonna hold position for him.
Caution the generic on final. American 89er 2 heavy continue taxi.
Just a plane 500 feet off the runway coming in as I'm crossing it.
No, I don't think I
San
will.
Francisco
Take the
ground,
next left if
copy,
you
please
can.
say again for American 89er
I'm
2
trying.
heavy.
Yeah, just gotta slow down a little bit.
American 89er 2 heavy continue taxi.
Right, so the taxiway you're just taking now is where I got off.
ATC just told me to turn left.
Yep, that's the taxiway that I got off at.
American 89er 2
I'm
heavy,
going straight to the
copy.
gates.
Yep. Mine is like straight ahead on the
San
left.
Francisco ground American 89er 2
Yep.
heavy, say again.
American 89er 2 heavy continue taxi.
My ATC just broken. It can't work out what the fuck it wants me to do now.
Could it ever?
No.
I hope I'm not taking your gate.
Nope, mine's over
American
here.
89er 2 heavy. Did you hear
Okay.
my last transmission?
Well, mine's through the building apparently.
San Francisco ground didn't copy, please say again for American 89er.
San Francisco ground didn't copy. Say again.
American 89er 2 heavy continue taxi.
And this bus is just gonna get in my way, so death to the bus.
American 89er 2 heavy. Please acknowledge.
And brake engaged.
San Francisco ground
Alright,
American 89er
San Francisco
2 heavy,
ground.
say
You can
again.
fuck off if you want.
American 89er 2 heavy.
External
continue
power
taxi.
on, engine off.
And logbook complete.
Yeah, I got the logbook as well this time. I got to continue
Yay.
it because I got to get my engines down before I can actually end it. Which means I can pull on a few things. Wrong button. Jet bridge, ground power unit. Oh, that's already there. No, not going to give me the jet bridge. Apparently deboarding my plane, it's going to be instant even at real time.
Nice. I'd like to know.
No,
what-
it's going to take 7 minutes. One minute is a friendlier time for me, thank you. That's fine. Turn off that, turn off that. That's already off. That's all done. One lock my door. Overhead lower. Seatbelt signs can come off. We'll unarm the doors. Turn off the lights. Turn off the nav. Turn off the pumps. And turn off the batteries after engines at 0.
Is that jet bridge thing a mod that you added?
In the fly-by-wire?
Yeah.
No, should be there. And
Where is that on the flypad?
In the flypad, it's under the truck services, JetBridge.
Oh, services. That okay. I did. Yeah.
Mine's not working. Mine's clearly on strike. But yeah, that's where it is. So if I can bring up the taxi route real quick. So I landed on, so it's on stream now. I landed here, got off at Echo, went down Bravo, across Delta, over the two deltas, across Charlie, up to Victor, across the two runways, down Lima, across to the two runways at Charlie, across Echo, back into here. I could have just come straight down. Fucking game. Okay, now I can stop my recording. And I can turn off my batteries and my external power. And the light switch. We will minimize that. And main menu. Continue. Submit the report. And we'll open my logbook. Okay, I've got the report in chat. Did anyone think of what my landing speed might have been? I can tell you my score was 100%. Full points.
So well, if it's 100, it has to be 100 less than a 180, right?
Correct.
So 165.
So we have a minus 165. We got a minus 112. Didn't catch it. My bad. No, you wouldn't have seen it because it's not working on stream. Got another minute or two for people to guess. I'm going to be right back though because I'm going to restart my game computer and hope for it fixes my whole thing. Let's put it on that screen for a minute. Because yeah, I've got way too many windows open. It was minus 136.
Ooh.
Pretty close. Pretty good.
Did Mickey get it? I think I
136.
might be closer by
You're
one.
29. 136. He's 24. He wins.
Ooh.
Just
beat me.
Yeah.
Although I guess if Price is Right numbers, then I would lose anyway.
Then he wins anyway, yeah. Yeah, Price is Right rules. You suck. And Diggity Dave Bros, thanks for the follow. Just pipped. Oh, that was close, yeah. What was it? 5. You got it by 5 feet a minute. Okay, I'm just trying to shut down some windows. This is how many windows I have open. Close that whole window. Close that 12 tabs gone. That window can go. That window can go. Okay, chat. I will be right back after a computer reset. And I'll be back, Soji. There won't be any intro screen. It will just be straight back into, I guess, be right back screen.